To me, drink responsibly means don't spill it. Hey guys, welcome back to the Underground. And that was another great quotation on libation from John Cleese from Monty Python's Flying Circus, if you're from back in the day. He was also the sheriff in a very good Western, Silverado. But I digress. That may be taken with some levity, but please, you always do have to drink responsibly, especially when you're drinking more tropical summer drinks. The summer's rolling right along. We're getting to the end, and before you know it, we're going to be drinking spiced everything and pumpkin everything. So why not celebrate summer while it's here? And we're going to celebrate summer with four great drinks. And let's get right to it. And this one we're going to make right in the glass because it's that kind of a drink. It's called Stir Crazy. Stir Crazy. And it starts with vodka. Whatever kind of vodka you want. I want this kind of vodka. And this is real easy. It's going to be half of everything. Half of your favorite vodka. Or, it doesn't have to be your favorite vodka, just whatever vodka you're using. And then half of a very old-timey ingredient, which I did not have. I seem to have everything. I did not have this one. I had to go buy it. This is sloe gin. It's made from, it's not gin, it's like a liqueur made from sloe berries. What are sloe berries, you ask? I have no idea. But there it is. We used to use a lot of this back in the day, sloe gin fizzes. Well, basically, that was really all we used it for, if I remember correctly. But now that we have some, maybe we'll do a whole show on sloe gin, because it is a fun spirit to have. And then after sloe gin, amaretto. You know, make amaretto great again. Actually, we're making a lot of things great again. We're making amaretto great again. We're making Southern Comfort great again. Maybe we'll make sloe gin. Sloe gin might even become great again. Sorry, I have a little bit of a sniffle. Triple sec. Another half of triple sec. And then just some to top it off with something I didn't get out of the fridge. So I'll get everything while I have it here. Some cranberry juice. I will add a skosh more ice. Some more juice. That'll melt down. Let's give it a little stir. Now, what would you garnish this with? Yeah, I guess you could garnish it with anything you want. I'm not going to garnish it with anything personally, but you garnish it with whatever you like. But this actually would kind of be a cool drink for Valentine's Day because of its vibrant red color, thanks in no small part to the sloe gin. And then just like that, number one today is done. The Stir Crazy. Moving right along. Well, first of all, why that drink is called Stir Crazy, I don't know. Maybe it makes you stir crazy after you have some. I don't know. Next, I'm going to make this one. Make it one of our little shakers. This is called a Jamaican Purple Rain. We had made Purple Rain before, but not the Jamaican version. Now I'm not going to use the good because I'm worried about color. So I'm going to use the not the house favorite coconut. So I'm not going to put it in here. So I'm going to put it so you can see it. I will put it in a plain, no frills, except for my initial on it. T for terrific, tasty, temptuous. And then some blue curacao. Another one of these. And then grenadine. You can use whatever grenadine you like. I'm going to use the grenadine liqueur because I have it. As you know, we have made grenadine here. I mean, if you don't have grenadine, I'm guessing you could probably use like the cherry juice from the cherry jar, because we used to do that a lot when I was tending bar. Let's see, coconut, blue curacao, grenadine. And then how about some pineapple juice, 2 pineapples. No, that's cranberry. 2 pineapples. And then just 1 cranberry. Looks purple. Now when I saw a picture of this as I was researching it, and by researching I mean I found it on the interwebs, it was a lot more vibrant purple than this, but that doesn't mean it's not going to be good. Okay, here we go. Now you can use fresh ice. I'm going to use dirty ice because that's just the way I am. And I'm going to put it in, I'm just going to put it in this glass. It's just a nice tall glass, nothing special about it. But that certainly is purple. Top it off with some more ice. That'll melt down as we talk here. Coconut, blue curacao, grenadine, pineapple, and cranberry makes our second drink of the day as we stay celebrating summer with some more tropical fun drinks. The Jamaican Purple Rain. All right, the next two we have to break out the big guns for because they are going to be bombers. These are both coconut drinks, and well, you could say, well, the last one's a coconut drink because it had coconut rum. You are right, it did have coconut rum, but these are coconut, really coconut. And let's see, I'm going to stick with this coconut because I think color is important. So I need 2 coconut rums. And then here another, which I forgot to get out, which I hope is not so cold and solid in here. Cream of coconut. About 1.5 ounces. I'm just going to, we'll be scientific. Why not? How I'm going to get it out of there is another story. Probably have to scoop it out with a spoon. Yeah, there's a lot more in there. See if I can get it out with this. I should have just eyeballed it, but I want it to be scientific. Good enough, right? Yum. Oh, did I tell you what this is called even? This is called a coconut cloud. And then 2 pineapples. So I'm just going to rinse this out a little bit. Followed by 1/2 of a blue curacao. Now, you could do this one of 2 ways. You could throw all this stuff into a blender and grind it up. I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to put some ice in it. Put the top on it. Or even would be good if you had pulverized ice, like really, really finely crushed ice. So what are we going to serve this in? We are going to serve this in this glass. Again, I'm going dirty ice. Because that's the perfect amount. For garnishes, what could you garnish this with? Well, just because we're going to do it, let's see. I have a Brella. And then I'm going to add to it, because it just came to me, one of our homemade spiked these are really cool. One of our homemade spiked cherries. I have to rinse this off. Now, I actually could have used this syrup when I made the thing that, like, in place of grenadine. It's red enough and it's certainly delicious enough. But I digress, as I normally do. As our third drink today, the coconut cloud. Okay, one more. We're just a factory of tropical delight today. First, I got to rinse out my little cup here. This is another, well, I'll wait till you can see me. This is another fun Tropicali drink with coconut rum, strangely enough. And this one is called a coconut sunset. This one is going to be cool. This requires 2 coconut rums. That one's almost dead. I hope we got a backup. Followed by, this is an interesting thing, which we have mango nectar. You get this, you can get this in the Latin aisle of the store. 1.5 mango nectars. I'm just going to use the thing that had the coconut cream in it because I will be adding coconut cream. And this I just use over, I put this in this bottle. I keep it in the freezer. When I have a drink I'm going to use mango for, I know I just take it out ahead of time. I use what I use, put it back in the freezer. Because otherwise it would just, you don't use it a lot, so it would be like wasteful in the refrigerator. It would end up getting funky and you'd have to throw it out. And then it just wouldn't be, you know, that would take a little more. Okay, coconut cloud, coconut cream, okay. And now for this, so I'm going to make some noise. I'm actually going to get some crushed ice. Sorry, it's going to make some noise. Talk amongst yourselves. going to be pretty good, I think. Coconut rum, mango nectar, coconut cream. Okay. Quick wipe. Here we go. Yeah, the crushed is definitely the way to go. So, fun glass. I'm going to do like a hurricane glass, or I could even have done, but the margarita glass would have been another good choice for this. And then, since it is a coconut sunset after all, just right on top, I don't feel like putting a pourer in. That was maybe half an ounce. And that gets you akin to a tequila sunrise. This is a coconut sunset. Let's see. Can we garnish? We could garnish. We could go another cherry on this. I have the cherries out. I might as well put one in. That'll just give us more stuff floating down there. You could put some whipped cream on there if you like. I'm not a big whipped cream guy on drinks. Whipped cream on drinks guy. Whipped cream guy on drinks, or whipped cream on drinks guy. I think it's unnecessary, unless of course it's like a drink with cream in it. But that's just me. It leaves a little naked. I think we could use another umbrella. These you get like, how many you get in a pack? There's 100 of these. Like, how many tiki drinks are you going to make? You're not going to make 100 tiki drinks in all summer long. I mean, even here we don't make that many. There, that looks a little more festive for the occasion. And there's our fourth and final drink to keep summer alive, because fall is going to be here before you know it. The coconut sunset. Okay, gang. I think this looks like one of the better lineups of drinks that we have made in quite a while, because it's summer. Summer is great. I actually heard Lisa talking on the phone with a friend of hers earlier, and they were already talking about December. I can't even believe it. December's a long way away. We got plenty of summer left. But I digress. Again, talking about things that aren't germane to our conversation today. Today we're talking about summer drinks, summer fun, summer cocktails, summer good times, with these 4 delightful offerings for you today. And I hope you like it. And if you do like it, hey, why not give us a thumbs up, like the video, share the video. That helps us out amazingly a lot. I'm not really sure how. I just know that it does. Liking and sharing helps whatever man behind the curtain goes on at YouTube. And what else you can do is come join us time and time again. Subscribe to The Underground, turn on notifications, ring the bell. You'll be notified when things are happening around here. You can come hang out with us, have a good time, and drink great drinks, just like these. And we're going to drink them right now, because it is time for Ready, Drink. I'm going to try the outside ones first, and then the coconut ones. I think they're all going to be good. Stir Crazy, vodka slow gin, amaretto, triple sec, cranberry juice. Did I mix this? Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. How rude of me. Cheers. That is delightful. It tastes like, that kind of tastes like a Swedish fish. The actual candy Swedish fish, we've made like Swedish fish shots and Swedish fish drinks and stuff. That one actually tastes like a Swedish fish. Wow. Okay, this one, the Jamaican Purple Rain. Although this is not purple, this is more black to me. Like if you just gave me this drink, I'm like, oh, you're giving me a licorice drink. But let's see. Cheers. Coconut, blue curacao, grenadine again, pineapple juice, cranberry juice. Delightful. I get the predominant flavor is actually pineapple. Little hints of coconut. I probably should have used the good coconut rum, but I was afraid. I mean, it's already black enough because the good coconut rum we have is brown, so I thought it would just mess it up even more. But that's a delightful drink. This one, Coconut Cloud, coconut rum, creamed coconut, pineapple juice, blue curacao. You can shake it with ice. As I would say with the other next one we did with crushed ice would be better, or you could blend it. Not a big fan of blender drinks. I mean, you can make them, but I'd rather have something on ice. Cheers again. It's coconutty. It just more or less kind of tastes like a pina colada. Not that that's a bad thing. And then finally our Coconut Sunset, which is coconut, mango, and coconut again, and some grenadine for the sunset effect. Except with this crushed ice, I have to go to a smoothie straw because the crushed ice was getting stuck in the straw. I didn't even know what it tasted like. Tastes like heaven. Wow. Excuse me. 4 fantastic cocktails for you to try when you just want a little summertime in your life, whether it's actual summer or in the dead of winter when you're like, screw this, I wish I was just on an island somewhere. Bang out one of these and you'll be transported to a beach, I promise you. I don't know what else to tell you. Try them, they're really good. These are 4 really good ones. So be sure to try them and then come back and see us again. Tell us what you like. Always welcome your input down in the comments below. Tell me what you think. Tell me what you want to see. We got more things like this coming up. Drinks, taste tests, shot shootout, going gangbusters. We got many episodes in already, the shot shootout. We started our lives. Once a month we do a live. That'll be coming up real soon again. And just more things like this. Like they were talking about December, but before you know it, we'll be into fall drinks. And then, God, the holidays. Oh, well, Halloween. Well, we follow fall, Halloween, holidays. Yeah, there you go. Fall, Halloween, holidays. So we're going to have, it's going to be crazy around here. So make sure you don't miss it. Be sure to subscribe and come hang out with us again and again and again. Until that time, we're together right here at the Underground. I'm going to stay to see you at the bar for you. Cheers.